Saturday. I'm going to show you all how to do this eye look over here, and I'm going to use the Farmasi Glam Up Palette. Makeup artists, a lot of times we look like we know what we're doing, but really it's trial and error, it's practice, it's really good tools and really good products. And I mean, I do and redo eye looks all of the time. I can't tell you the times that I've sat right here, done this eye, totally washed it off with a cloth, with a towelette, and started it again. But I can show you all how to do this, and it's so simple if you'll just watch. So I want to show you all how, with this Glam Up palette, how you can get this look. First, you're going to need a brush that looks something like this. See how it's short? It's packed in there really thick, so it doesn't move a whole lot. So I've got a lot of control with this. So what I'm going to do to get this crease color is I'm going to come into this palette and get En Fuego, and it is a red terracotta color. Okay, so I'm going to get as much on this little brush that I can get on, and just let me show you. I don't have a lot of room here, so I'm just kind of tapping it in there. Okay, and then tap it once on the top to get rid of any fallout, and then right in your crease, and you're going to be able to find your crease with your finger. Just feel, and you can feel where there's a hollow. That's where your crease is. Okay, and so look what I'm doing. There's nothing special about this. Okay, I'm just rubbing that in there. Okay, I'm not using any special trained technique to do that. Anybody can do this, back and forth. Okay, now put that brush down, get you a looser brush, one that's really flimsy, and we're going to diffuse this. In other words, we're going to blend it to where it goes from looking like a blob of color to where it looks like a natural blending. Okay, so now I'm going to take this brush and I'm going to use Dusty Rose. I'm going to get me some color on this brush here. Okay, tap it, and then right above that you're just going to blend. Okay, just blend to diffuse that line out. So I'm just taking this really soft, flimsy brush, and if you were purchasing a brush, it would be something like a color brush or blending brush. Okay, you just want it to be soft because you want it to diffuse those lines. Okay, you want it to blend. Okay, see how easy that was? Wasn't anything too hard at all, was it? Okay, now to get this golden color, and you don't have to do this next step, but I do because I want my eye makeup to last all day. So I'm going to take a little bit of concealer, dab it on my finger. See that? And that may be too much. I'm just going to wipe a little off, and then I'm just going to tap it along my lid, right under that crease color. Okay, this is the lid, this is the crease, this is the brow bone area. So I'm going across that lid, and now I'm going to take another color, and I'm going to come in here with Nefertari. Okay, this gold color, and I'm just going to tap it in there, get a lot of color on my brush, tap it to get rid of the fallout, and I'm going to press it. This is your first time doing an eye look like this, you can stop right here. Okay, it's simple, just add a little bit of highlight, and I'm going to do that just to show you. I'm going to take a little bit more of that Nefertari, just tap it in there one time, and come up here and just add a little bit at the top. Okay, just to add a highlight color up there. And you don't even have to do that because remember we blended that Dusty Rose upward. Okay, so you can stop right here, do some liner, mascara, you're good to go. But now this is where I have to, the makeup artist in me comes out. So I'm gonna take a pencil brush, and now by all means try this because I guarantee you could do it. Okay, take that first color in Fuego. And now I'm gonna come across that crease like so, and then fan it outward like an eyeliner wing. See how I got this sharp edge here? This is something that I've seen on Facebook, on TikTok, on YouTube, and I've never done it because I have my own trick. This is my trick for getting that sharp edge. And I'm gonna use a flimsy brush for this as well. I'm gonna get a little bit of that in Fuego on this brush here, and then you can just add that cardboard. You know where I got this? I got this out of some fake lashes. It was the backdrop for a pack of fake lashes. And then just sweep it across through there. And it's gonna help get you a sharp line, okay? See that? And so when I do my foundation, I will be able to wipe off that end out there, and it's gonna be smooth. It's a smooth edge, okay? I take a concealer brush, I add a little bit of concealer, and I'll glide it this way, and it does this for you. So you don't even have to use the Scotch tape or the cardboard. It's just really cute, and I wanted to show you. Okay, so now for the liner look. Guys, I've got to tell you, this Farmasi eyeliner, okay, I wear contacts, and I've never, okay, let me repeat, never been able to do a tight line, which is up here, the water, the tear duct up here. I've never been able to put liner there. I've never been able to use liner on my lower waterline because it would get in my contacts. I can now. This, when you put it on, it stays where you put it. And these products are super affordable. You've got to check it out. So I put a little on the tight line. Okay, not going to get in your contacts. And I'm going to put some on the waterline. And I'm not doing anything like artistic with this. I'm just swiping it on there. Okay, watch how my wrists move. I'm just swiping it. See? Anybody can do this. It goes on really easily. Okay? So I'm going to put a little there, and I'm going to put a little in the outer. And like I said, no technique to this. It's gliding on easily. Now I'm going to take a smudger brush, and I'm going to smudge what I put in the outer toward the center, and I'm going to do the same with this. And I'm leaving the center part exposed because I'm going to add that Nefertari, that beautiful gold color on the bottom. I'm going to take a little bit of concealer and just dab it because concealer grabs onto these colors and helps hold them in place all day. The gold color, Nefertari, and with a smudger brush, it's a stiffer brush. Okay, to straighten up underneath, I'm going to take some concealer. Now, keep in mind, this is also going to conceal at the same time. It's going to cover imperfections and also clean up any fallout. So there is a reason. There's a really good reason to do this. Okay, so now some foundation. And now I'm going to use the VFX Camera Ready Foundation.
You all, this foundation is amazing. Amazing. I don't know how to explain. I'm in love. I'm like, okay, I gotta order more because I can't run out. If I run out, I don't know what I'm gonna do. That's how much I love it.
So one little squirt for one side. And it's gonna do the whole entire side. Okay, so it's gonna do here, your face, and down your jawline to blend, okay? This retails for $24.90. Okay, and I even feel more confident in it. Let's just even go deeper. I even like deeper in the emotion. I feel more confident in it. I'm 45 years old, okay? I feel majorly confident in this foundation. I don't care to do a selfie, which y'all know I don't care to do that anyway, whether I have makeup on or not. Y'all know I don't care. But I mean, I'm not worried about what my makeup looks like. Really, this makeup has helped boost my confidence. I feel better. It doesn't settle in the fine lines and wrinkles that I already have. It's magic. I just don't know how to explain it other than it's magic. Okay, now I'm going to set this with a little bit of translucent powder. I still tend to get oily in my T-zone. So I'm going to set it with translucent powder in my T-zone. It seems to me like when they came to the United States to launch, they actually did launch in department stores, a few of them, to let the ladies behind the counters try them out, and people fell in love with them. So if I'm not mistaken, Farmasi at first was going to be a department store brand, and I am so thankful they chose the direct selling route, because I probably would have never tried it, and I absolutely love it. Now, I just used the perfecting powder all over my face just to set this. Okay, so now for a little bit of, I want to show y'all the contour kit I use. Now, I know some people, okay, I'm 45, so a lot of people my age and older don't want to contour. But I can show you how to do it easily if you're my age or older. And it's very, very simple. It's not going to make you look funny. So if you just follow these steps, okay? The thing is, you need the right products. So this is a perfect palette to start with. Now I'm going to use this darker one. I'm going to tap the brush in there. I'm going to come right under the cheekbone with it and tap it in. Now I know you're asking yourself, why do I want to even contour? There are benefits of it. It slims your face down. It enhances some of those features on your face that you want to show out, like your cheekbones, like the apples of your cheeks. Okay, so it does have benefits. It slims my double chin down. I like tacos, okay? I eat Mexican 2 to 3 times a week, and it shows. So you can use it right under your chin. A darker color right under your chin will slim that double chin down, okay? So it does have little tricks to it. So again, under the cheekbone, just tap that color in and then just sweep across it. I love tacos. I love fajitas. I love food, y'all. I'm telling you, when you're raised in the South And this is the Bible Belt, and there's only, I mean, basically you go to church, you watch TV, and you eat, okay? So that is what we do. Especially if you're a good Christian girl like me, you gotta eat, watch TV, and do makeup, and shop. Alrighty, so see how that's kind of slimmed my face down? It's enhanced my bone structure. Okay, so my face looks slimmer. I did a selfie a month or so ago, and Ethan was like, "Mom, you look so skinny in that picture." I'm like, Ethan, it's makeup. It's magic. Okay, now to highlight, I'm gonna come right under my eye area, on top of my cheekbone, add a little bit of highlight color. Okay. And this is just if you want to. You don't have to highlight. Okay, it's just if you want to. Down the bridge of your nose, Cupid's bow, and your chin. Now for some cheek color, smile, find the apple of your cheek, tap that cheek color in, and then work towards your hairline. Palette. And it's really good if you like neutrals, because you can, I mean, you can just use this as a bronzer if you want to. Come down the sides of the nose to slim your nose down with it. And I used that bronzer color, and it just slims your nose down. Okay, like so. Easy peasy. Now, for some mascara. I want to blend. Okay, I used a lot of powder, so I just want to use a circular motion and blend everything. Okay, just blend, blend, blend. All right, look at this big fluffy brush. Now let me show you what I do. I start at the root, okay, and I've just recently started doing this because it just made sense to me. I got to thinking about it. Whenever we want to add volume to our hair, don't we like start at the root, right? Okay, so start at the root of these lashes, of your lashes, and add that color and work that brush back and forth and flick it upward, because this is going to help stand your lashes up. Okay, if you start at the tips first, and I have done that, it's going to weigh your lashes down. But if you start at the root, it's going to help lift those lashes and add volume to them. Okay, so the first coat, that's all you want to do. Work it, and remember what I said, the root is going to help stand your lashes up, give them the volume and the height that you're going to want, because that's going to help actually with the length in the long run. If they're standing up, they're going to be at attention, and you're going to be able to lengthen them way better than if they were droopy. Okay, so start at the root, work it, and then just let that sit there for a minute. I'm going to do the bottom ones. And I usually just do 2 coats of mascara, because I feel like mascara is such a stubborn product sometimes. It starts to dry out, and a lot of times if you do more than 1 or 2 coats, it gets clumpy and it messes up your eye look. Just swiping across the tips. Now girls, y'all are going to see the length. You're going to see what happens. I'm going to come in close. Now look what I'm doing. Tips, and I'm working it and flicking it. Do you see them lashes? They're longer, they're fuller, and they're sticking up. They're at attention. Okay? My husband told me the other day, he said, you don't need false lashes. And I have them, and I use them because I think it's fun. So that is the 3D effect, and I promise if you use the techniques I just showed you, you will get thicker, longer lashes. Mascara shouldn't get old. You need to be changing it every 2 to 3 months. Throw it out, okay? Just work back and forth on the tips, flick upward. I'm telling you, this works. So root first, then the tips. 2 coats. And do not use old mascara. What you think? I look like I have false lashes on.